Welcome back. This is my friend Michael Davila. If you've been in Bubba's 33 or you're a regular viewer of Studio 4, you know this man well. We're glad to have him in here. There is a complete calendar full of events that Bubba's is helping out with, but I want to focus on what you guys are doing this week. On July 30th, 6 p.m., you are raising from the roof.
Yes, we are doing a fundraiser for, every year we do a whole month of fundraising for Home for Our Troops.
Okay.
This is where we build homes from the ground up for veterans that are disabled, that are, have certain issues going on with them that they are not able to work or survive on their own. We did one 4 years ago here in Amarillo. We built a home for a double amputee veteran. They came up there, they built everything with wider doors, bathrooms that they can walk in with wheelchairs, cabinets that can be reached down from a wheelchair standard, countertops, stoves.
That's great.
This is what we do every year from July 1st all the way to the 30th. So this Thursday, we're trying to raise more money for them. And guess who is going on top of the roof at Bubba's?
This guy.
Yes.
So you're going to be on top of Bubba's 33 for the duration, raising funds. So how can people give?
Well, we want you to come in to enjoy it. You can donate when you get there to Bubba's and say you want to donate for raising the roof. Our goal is $5,000. But another way is our Patriot Burger. This is the burger that we bring, it's on our menu now for them. Every time you buy a Patriot Burger, $1 goes toward this organization.
Okay, great.
Or you can just do the icon, the burger icons we have here. You can sign your name. You can put donated by in honor of any veteran that you might have in your family are still here or has passed away, and you can make a donation on that.
Right.
So our goal is $5,000. That's what we want to do. We figure that's a good amount to help our injured veterans on this.
Okay, so you go up at what time on Thursday?
I'm going at 6 o'clock, which I think that's probably the worst time to get up in the sun.
6 p.m.
6 p.m.
Yes, it's going to be like you're on the surface of the sun. So
Exactly.
I apologize for that, but you're doing it for a good cause. Let's focus in on the burger. This is the Patriot Burger.
Yes.
When you make it, what are you doing here?
What it is, it's our lettuce and pickles. We have pickles chips in there with our 8-ounce patty. It's cooked to a juicy medium well.
Okay.
It has cheddar cheese. It has onion ring, one onion ring with barbecue sauce in the middle, and then topped with mayo.
Wow, all right. Well, I'm in. Sign me up.
It's actually a very good burger. At first we thought that the mayo and the barbecue sauce would kind of contradict each other, but it actually goes very well with each other.
Okay, great. And $1 from each one of these will go into the hopper to be given to our Homes for Troops. And we'll get you off the roof, but you're going to be up there at 6 p.m. But people can start giving early on in the day, so maybe,
fingers crossed.
Friends, we push hard to head up there, grab lunch, make a donation, so that way Michael can spend a limited amount of time. Because, John, the temperature on Thursday, 6 p.m., about 102, 103?
Probably about 103 or 104.
103 or 104?
Yeah.
All right. So this is not the only thing that we're doing. You're noticing we've got some games at the table. Your family is invited to a great event. We'll tell you all about that one after a quick break. So again, to backtrack real quick, Raise from the Roof, that fundraiser to benefit Homes for Our Troops, that's going on at Bubba's 33 on Thursday. Go out there and be a part of that. If you're looking for a family fun event, bring the kiddos. We are ditching the digital for a little family night at Bubba's 33.
Exactly. We did this years ago when we first opened the store to kind of bring families closer together, to get people back to the family dynamic. So we're going to do this from 4 to 8 p.m. on Tuesday, August the 4th. We're going to have games, just like you see, some of these we played when we were younger.
Yes, we did. It's been a minute.
What the whole deal is to have games out there with the tables, with your kids, with the families, whether if it's a date night, just a husband and wife or your significant other, just to have somebody there without being on your phone, out being on your tablets, have that quality time with family.
Simon Says we've got up right now. Are you guys going to have all of these games? Can people bring their own? What do they do?
We're going to have these games. That way you don't have to worry about bringing anything in. We're going to have some of these. We'll have more stuff. We have Uno, Jenga. We're going to have other things like Trivia Pursuit, trivia cards that, have questions on them. What would you do on this and that?
Yeah.
We're going to have things that you're going to make conversations with, have fun with.
Okay.
But the whole deal is what we're going to do is if you have a laptop or something, what we'd have a pizza box. We'll throw these in there. Put them there.
You just toss
them all in there, and then we'll put a sticker on it, just like that. And if you last the whole entire time without going with it, without tearing that open, you get a free dessert at the end of your meal, or you can come back and get a free pizza on your next visit.
Man, I love that. So not only do you give back to so many worthwhile nonprofits like our taking care of our troops, and I know that you guys do a lot for Special Olympics and everything else. You guys are giving back to families, and it's just going to be a nice dinner time. Put the electronics away and get out there. Did you have a favorite board game or game that you liked to play growing up?
It was the one, I can't remember, that you would have to match up all the designs on it before the timer popped.
Then it goes off. That's the one. The anxiety just
exactly.
What was the name of that?
I can't think of it, but you had to put everything in on the timer and get them all done before it popped on you. You never knew when exactly it was going to pop.
Yeah, it was a mess.
It was a mess.
It was a mess. Man, I think of again. Sorry, I loved that game. Trouble. Played a lot of Trouble back in the day, and then when you had an entire day, you need 8 hours, but a good game of Monopoly.
And that's what we did because there was enough in our family to play Monopoly, have enough people going.
The game.
Yes.
Are you ready for this? I have it. My friend's in the back. I have phoned a friend. Perfection. It was
That's
called
what it was. Perfection. Yes. Because you had to be perfect with every one because everything was a different design.
Oh yeah.
And you had to get it in there, and it was like that timer kept going and popping. It kind of made you. I think that's what killed our nerves this year when we were growing up.
Perfection, it's hard to meet, but I'll tell you something that is good to eat is this entire menu. You guys are locked and loaded. It doesn't matter if you've got a Patriot burger, you guys have pizzas, custom order pizzas, got a couple of great things there. And of course, if you've got on the lighter side, they have some of my favorite salads in town.
And that's why we want to make sure that you're able to, because Tuesday's our pizza night. So you can come in pizza, get any 12-inch pizza on our menu for $10.99. So this is a good way to share and bring the family in as a discount price, but also have some fun with them.
And then again, if you do this on the Family Fun Night, which is coming up Tuesday, August 4th from 4 to 8, you're going to put those, lock those in, and then you can get either a chocolate chip cookie sundae, a Bubba's cheesecake, or a Bubba's Oreo brownie.
Yes.
For free.
For free.
Okay.
And everything, our cookies and our brownies are made from scratch. They have Oreos in them with chocolate chips on
All right, well, we appreciate you so much. Again, that is coming up on Tuesday, the 4th, but Thursday, July 30th, Raise from the Roof. Go check out our friends over at Bubba's 33 and raise money for our veterans.